YouTube, how you all doing? I have come on because I'm going to change this little squishy boy. But before I do, I got something in the post this week. So I think, and this is just my personal opinion, I think silicone babies feel very, very real. They look very, very real, and the video on the camera never does it justice. It doesn't show you what I can see. It just doesn't seem to be able to pick that up. And they are amazing to dress, but something was missing for me, and the something was baby smell. Didn't smell like a baby. I expected him to smell like a baby, as in, because your mind plays tricks on you, he should smell like a baby. And I wash my baby clothes in baby fabric softener and stuff, you know, but it just didn't work. Anyway, I was on the hunt. And Noodle and Boo do one that I'm gonna get in the post, but I found, for those in the UK, this from the Laundress, and it's fabric fresh, safe for baby items. The smell is baby, and it's like 118 mils, 4 fluid ounces for £9.50, and I got this from Selfridges. Now, when I sprayed this, the initial spray of it, I burst into tears. It just reminded me of my youngest. When my youngest was little, I got this scent, this baby scent from Zara. I don't even think they do them anymore. I don't even know, but it was from Zara, and I used to spray it on her hair. Teddy bears and blankets and things like that, and this just smells just like that. So I love it. It just smells amazing. Anyway, I'll try and put a link in the bottom, as I do with most of the stuff that I've got. I try and put links in, but if you want one or you want to know any more details, just drop me a message here or over on Instagram. Either way, the name's the same, Monami Lee. I do tend to share a lot more on Instagram than here, but that's what it is. And it just smells, it doesn't smell like baby powder as such, it just smells amazing. I don't know what it is, it's just lovely, lovely. Anyway, what I'm going to put on this little guy today is the other sleep suit that came with this, the one with the little reindeers on with the little tiny red noses. It's quite delicate. It is Christmassy, but I've already got my Christmas tree up, and I don't think it's in your face Christmassy, so that's what I'm going to put on Hamish. And I've also got little Méabh here to change, although I think that video might be too long. We'll see. If it's crazy long, then I will I'll do 2 separate ones. If not, I'll just change Méabh in this one too, because I've got little Méabh mouse here with me as well. But yeah, how's everyone's week been? Mine has been wonderful. I put my Christmas tree up on Sunday. Always makes me feel good. Camera angle is still a bit weird, and I do apologise for that. But I bought a new tripod, and it's good for straight on, but it doesn't angle, so I'm going to have to figure something out. But for now, we're going to make do, because that's what we do, right? Oh, come here, little stinky boy. Actually, he's not a stinky boy right now. He smells deliciously gorgeous. I'm just gonna fasten this up. I think I mentioned in my last video I was looking for some red stripy socks. Well, I found some. They should actually be here today, I think. I managed to get hold of some for him, so they should be coming, which is nice. I can then put the other little thing on him. God, I love him naked. Oh, it's cold today, baby. It's chilly today. His colouring is beautiful. He's really He's really newborn but not too red. That is the post, bear with me. Oh, well, that wasn't what I was expecting. It was just Amazon. Yeah, I love his little details, his little gorgeous belly button. He's just absolutely perfect. I adore him in all his wonderfulness. I'm just gonna, I don't know the rules on doll bits on YouTube. I don't know if you're allowed to show them or not. And I don't want to have the effort of making a video and then have it taken down. But he's got all his bits and pieces, as you would imagine from a full body silicone. And he's rather gorgeous. So I am just going to put on this. I've got nothing much exciting going on this week. It's all a little bit samey. Although I've got some Christmas shopping to do, which is lovely. I love buying gifts for people, so that's nice. Get me a little squishy boy. And and that's about it really. May take the squishy boy for a walk in the park again this week, maybe. It's kind of nice. It's a bit mindful. It's a bit, you know, just pushing the pram, minding my own business, somewhere to put your hands. It's nice. So I might do that this week. We'll see. It depends on the weather though, because it's really damp and miserable and wet. And if you saw in my last little walkabout video where I live, there's lots and lots of trees and lots of leaves. So then if I do go for a walk, I then have to come back, and then because I can't bring all that into the house, I then have to wash the pram down outside. So it's a whole big palaver to take the pram out, because I then have to come home and wash it all. So we'll see. Oh, I actually really like this on him. And I was going to put scratch marks on his little hands, but I'm not going to. Gosh, I love this. He looks the most wonderful, just really, really simple. I love him, really simple. So maybe he's got his little star, which I love to take pictures of him holding it. I think it's really cute. So I just pop it in his hand. Oh, don't we do this leggy? And then just MacGyver his fingers around, and then put him in some kind of a position so he's holding it, and I think that's really sweet. These are the Jellycat Amusables that I showed in the last video. But I think he's so snuggly that he might just need his little, come here baby, because I don't want to mess with your hands too much. He might just need his little, snowflake. Maybe that's what he needs. Sorry, I think the phone was ringing. I don't know if it's cut off or not, but maybe he just needs to snuggle his little snowflake. Maybe. Gosh, snowflake is lovely. It's real squishy. It's got like a little bean bag in the back, so it can sit. And it's like shearling stuff, you know, fake shearling, faux shearling, fluff. It's very cute. It's very, very cute. There we go, little man. Oh, how gorgeous does this boy look in his... Here we go, baby. Let's turn your head that way a little bit so your aunties and your uncles can see you. Gosh, he's a dream boy. Oh, I look, and he smells so good. He smells divine. So this has been 10 minutes. I think I'll very, very quickly change Méabh on this video, and then than I've done. So I'm just going to pop this little squishy boy away for a second. Just there. And I'm going to bring on little Méabh. And little Méabh is currently, here she is. She's currently on the Reggiane body, because I quite like it on in the winter to snuggle her all up. So she's on the little Reggiane cuddle body that I weighted myself and stuff. And what I'm going to put on her is this gorgeous Christmas one. It's part of this 3 set. It's got little mice on. It's not necessarily Christmassy as such, it's just Christmassy colours, but they're like in little house scenes. There's a little house and there's like a little kitchen and they're cooking. It's little welly boots. It's just really beautiful. So I'm going to take the gorgeous red flowery one off and put a more Christmassy one on. So I did put armatures in these, but I took them out last week. I put armatures in her arms, but I took them out because actually I like her arms floppy. So when you see her, she's going to look absolutely ridiculous because I have massively understuffed her. As you know, that's what I do. She's full of actually, for those of you that don't know, I fill my reborns with loose baby fat in their bodies. I sometimes put a bag of weight in their bottoms, and I think she's got a bag of weight in her bottom too, but then loose baby fat in the body. And for me, it just feels very realistic. It gives a lot of good movement. It's better to show you on her real body than this one, but that's what I've done. And I have massively, like, she's crazy underfilled. And because she's got sand in her feet, glass beads in her feet, sorry, not sand, it looks like, you know, she's got glass beads in her feet, they can get really fat and then it makes her look like a teddy bear. But I've sewn them, but they can still go through. So what I tend to do is before I dress her, I will just squish some of that back through to her leg. It goes through quite easy, it's just a bit of a pain to do. But it does work. There you go. And now can you see that her foot is a lot, it's not as fat and dense as this one. You know, there's a real difference. And it just makes her look a little bit more realistic, but you need that amount in for the weight, if that makes sense. And because I've hand sewn the feet, there's no way I could stop it not coming through. So I just check that they both look roughly the same, and then it makes her little ankles look a bit fatter too. So that's what I do with the cuddle body. Now I wouldn't wear the cuddle body without a sleep suit or tights, and she doesn't wear it in the summer at all. I only pop it on in the winter, but I do like it in the winter. Not for the feeling, not for that at all, but just for being able to get different poses in the photographs, because there's only so many poses you can do with the static limbs that you have, and I just sometimes would like a quite scrunched up, so that's why I have 2 bodies for Miss Méabh. And I switch them out whenever I see fit. If I feel like, you know, she's got an outfit and I want to show a little leg is off, and I love her limbs, I will pop it on then. Or I pop it on if I want her half naked. I'll pop it on. And so I'm just going to put some scratch marks on. This does have the gloves, but I think the arms are quite long, and it doesn't necessarily, like, it just doesn't look right. I don't know why. So yeah, so I put some scratch mitts on. And then MacGyver her about a little bit. I love faffing. Faff for the baby. Give me a little sarsaparilla girl. I adore this. I absolutely adore this baby. Like, beyond. She's beyond beautiful. Oh my god, I love the sleeps around this girl. And so, there we go, my little love. See, with the cuddle body, I can then squish her up all gorgeous, have a little body sticking out. Just MacGyver her a little bit. She can sleep on her tummy. She can have her little hands up. It's just really quite sweet. I really like the cuddle body. Just for pictures, just for posability in pictures, really. It's quite cute. I mean, nothing beats her limbs, obviously, how she came to be, how she is, how she's here. But to just squish her up in a heap, give her a plonk, and have a curly up baby. Very cute. So I've been on here quite a while, and I just thought I would come on, give these little squishy bubs a change. She would look quite cute with the star, wouldn't she? I'll take some pictures of them. They'll be over on Instagram. Come and check her out. Have a great day. Hope you're not getting too stressed about Christmas. Try not to. Remember, it doesn't have to be as commercialised as everybody makes out. It's about being with the people that you love and sending them something to say you're thinking of them, not necessarily spending hundreds of pounds. Lots of love. I catch you soon.